Thank you, President Walton. Colleagues, we all enjoyed the Lunar New Year parade after taking a year because of COVID off, and I wanted to use today's special commendation moment to celebrate something that I think you all have been given, and if not, I will give you, don't worry, below the gift limit, copies of this coloring book. I'm sure Mael will enjoy it. And to thank and celebrate the woman who made this coloring book about San Francisco's Chinatown, Bibi LeBlanc, who actually is not from San Francisco. She is actually from West Berlin, Germany, by way of Florida. And in West Berlin, I think it was her words, not mine, that separation that the wall represented that pushed her to travel the world. And after graduating, she became a flight attendant for Lufthansa and saw the world that way. And then later on her own, and she's a very adventurous soul. And traveling has been a huge part of Bibi's life. And she always wanted to find a way to share her experiences with others, both as a photographer and then by making these coloring books. And she has a series of them called Culture to Color. And most recently, working with Betty Louie and Eva Lee from the Chinatown Merchants Association, worked with the Chinatown community and published this book. From fortune cookie factories to the Dragon Gate on Grand Avenue, Follies and seniors doing Tai Chi at Portsmouth Square. Each page really captures the spirit of San Francisco's Chinatown. So I wanted to thank Ms. LeBlanc and welcome her this afternoon and encourage everyone to grab a copy of the coloring book. You can find it at culturetocolor.com. And thank you again to the Chinatown Merchants Association for everything that you did relative to this book, and to everybody in the community for what was truly a fantastic Lunar New Year's celebration and parade. Chinatown is back. Ms. LeBlanc.
Thank you, Supervisor Peskin.
Yes. Can you hear me?
We can.
Yes, we can.
Hi. Thank you for having me here today. Need to adjust the camera a little bit, I think. I'm Bibi LeBlanc, the founder and author at Culture to Color, and we create and publish high-end informational custom coloring books for destinations, towns, and cities. And one such destination you just saw, and it's from Aaron, and so our most recent book release is about San Francisco Chinatown. And I'd like to send a special thank you out to Betty Louie and the Robert Louie Memorial Fund for their trust in us and their vision for their community in commissioning this book. They commissioned me to do this book about a year ago, and you know, with COVID, it's been a little bit challenging, but we all know that. And it's been an honor to work with Betty and the foundation, and a privilege to be welcomed into the Chinatown community. I very much enjoyed to have the chance to learn a lot about the history and this unique community, and to get a look behind the scenes, so to speak, to hear people's stories and to make new friends, and during my many visits to Chinatown. And our goal at Culture to Color is to create coloring books that inspire and empower people to travel, whether it's on paper and from the comfort of their home, or using the books as a guide for real life travel. So with a Chinatown book, you can do either. And Betty's vision for this book was to bring people back to Chinatown after this challenging time. So I wanted to thank her and the foundation especially, and you for having me here today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And the books are available in China, in some of the Chinatown stores too. So,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations, Ms. LeBlanc.